¿Qué tal, familia? ¿Cómo están? Ojalá que todos están bien. If you don't understand what the fuck I just said, I said, what's good, family? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to another YouTube video. It is your favorite neighborhood YouTuber. He is I is him, Papi Dougie, Papi Champagne, part-time philosopher, part-time comedian, part-time influencer, part-time vlogger. None of that. So, welcome to another episode. So this episode, it's slash vlog, slash motivation, slash positivity. Because why? Again, apart from being a part-time fitness influencer, we're also a part-time philosopher and a part-time comedian, part-time life motivator. So we're en route to somewhere we've seen many times on this channel. Random as fuck. Am I the only one? Let me know in the comments down below. Am I the only one that only likes one side of their face? Because right side, this is me, this is Dougie, this is Dougie Fresh. Left side, completely different person, fail, it's ugly, I don't know why. I feel like that when I see myself on video and photos in the mirror, I'm like, who the fuck is this? I know who this is. Does that happen to you guys as well? Anyhow, we've reached our destination for this part of the video. And surprise, surprise. Where are we at? You'll see right now. One of my favorite places for another tattoo. So you probably think my vlog is all about just tattoos. But that's right. But I didn't show you how my parents' portrait is completely done healing. So it came out clean as well. But so what are we gonna add? We're gonna add a filler. It's gonna either be my arm, it can be my leg, anywhere. Just have to find out. So stay tuned. Interrupting briefly the vlog. So as I mentioned earlier in this video that I'm gonna go over a couple things for motivation. A few months ago, however long ago, I did upload a video about 3 reasons why it's hard to be positive. I will link that video in the description of this video, so please check it out. I think it has some good knowledge in there. So with this first, this isn't about why it's hard to be positive, this video obviously. So with this, what I want to talk about is just life in general. Life is going to happen regardless. We can't stop it from happening. It's always going to happen. And what that means with life, the good and the bad. What keeps people down and what keeps people moving forward and keeps people excelling is how we react to the situations, the scenarios, the circumstances that happen in our life, the good and the bad. I'm a strong believer, and some are not, but again, these are just my personal opinions. I'm a strong believer that no matter the good or the bad, especially the bad, everything happens for a reason, and there's a lesson from that, that good and the bad. The bad, you have to learn from it, and then keep your head forward, keep your head up, and keep pushing forward, and keep moving on, and that's how you excel. And then with the good, same thing. You learn from it, thank goodness for it, and again, you keep pushing forward. So as long as you keep learning, you keep excelling, you don't let anything hold you back or hold you down, you just keep pushing forward, then you will come out on top. As hard as it is, and there's so many scenarios, so many circumstances in life where you're just being beaten down. So when you're down, you're just like, how am I supposed to look forward? How am I supposed to propel forward and be positive when I just nothing but this negativity, and there's just all these circumstances, situations that keep happening? I assure you it will get better, because as I mentioned before in the previous video, life is like a roller coaster. It's not always going to be moving forward, moving positive. There's going to be so many downward slopes where we're just going to be down, and we just have to look forward to the incline, to the rise. So let's get back to the vlog. It's all good. The pain is worth the pleasure.
6 out of 33, and that was perfect. We have you to attack the best. That's it on the jump. Ready?
Alright guys, we got the reveal. Bam! There you go. One love. Clean as fuck as always. Woo-hoo. My man, the homie, always killing it. The GOAT. You already know what's up. One love. Homie Cliff killed it as always. And as always, his IG will be right here and also in the description of this video. So don't forget to Give my boy a follow and check him out. Get your work done by him. My next point is about just in general, life doesn't wait for nobody. Life is going to continue no matter what. So if you stay in a place where you're feeling sorry for yourself, how come things are not happening for me, then you're going to stay in that place right there. One of the biggest things is before taking the steps to progress in your life, you need to figure out what it is that you want to do in life. Once you figure that out, then you take the steps, necessary steps, no matter how many, to progress forward. Even if you do figure out what it is that you want, there's this big feeling sorry for yourself, saying that you want changes, you want something better for your life, but then again, you're not taking the necessary steps. You're just sitting there complaining, whining, crying. But again, life is not going to wait for you. So if you continue staying in that same place, you're not going to progress forward. All right, guys. So we have arrived here for next part of this vlog. What are we doing here? You'll find out. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous for what's about to happen next. So you'll see what's happening right now. And 3, 2, and 1. Bam! And there it is. You see it, you see it. So as I had mentioned, I was gonna eventually change out the stud for a hoop, a loop, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But surprise, surprise, I got another stud because second piercing, obviously, because I'm gonna do another hoop right there. So it's gonna be a double loop hoop, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Wasn't nervous, just like I said in the previous clip. Was not nervous at all, but it did hurt like a motherfucker. Got me teary-eyed. But yeah, looks legit. What you think? Last point is just why is it that just in general is not focusing on what it is that you're doing, but focusing on what others are doing. There comes a place where there's a lot of neglect for yourself, but then jealousy about where somebody else is at in your life. Paying attention a lot. So focused, so invested in somebody else's doing and what their lives, instead of using all that time, energy, and focus into what you're doing with your life. So instead of straying away, this person is at this point in their life and I'm right here in this point in my life. But again, be happy for everybody. Everybody has their own path, everybody has their own journey. Just focus on what you're doing with your life, with your journey, and focus on how to keep progressing forward. That's gonna wrap up today's video. I know it's kind of a little bit all over the place. There's no fitness involved, but like I said, we do different things on this channel. We're gonna do fitness, we're gonna do challenges, we're gonna do life, we're gonna do motivation, we're gonna do comedy, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. And with that, stay blessed, stay safe, peace, and love. You know the rest.